Oh yeah, wow, we in here. We doing it.
I can't even lie. I was trying to get my ducks in a row.
Yeah.
In order.
My man don't put us in it. We live though. It's all good though. Yeah, we live. So Soldier Slim.
We live, gangster. We live, gangster.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't noticed, things look a little bit different. This is the genius mind of who came up with this idea. Was it collectively?
We're gonna go with Jabari.
Yeah, Jay Black. Yeah.
Hey, Jay Black, innovative Black. Yeah, by the way,
he innovated in the mug on this right here. So we try to switch it up, man, and try to give y'all something different. We might switch it again, depending on we look back.
And be like, what the hell? I like it.
I'm comfortable.
I haven't seen it, but I feel like it looks cool.
Fam, I'm comfortable.
Steve too cool.
I'm comfortable.
Bro, I'm comfortable for real. I got pillows and a sofa. Man. I am comfortable.
I'm proud of my nigga really though, but
it's cool.
Idea.
This was the only way that I could get in one of these chairs. If y'all haven't looked at previous episodes, they have the chairs.
Introduced the podcast.
I got
That's
the stool.
Well, I apologize. I ain't realize how selfish.
No, it's cool, but now this is comfortable. This is extremely comfortable. So I understand why you wouldn't give it up. I get it.
It is a comfortable chair. I remember one time I got it by mistake.
Don't brag.
No, Steve. I think he texted me or something like that, or he sent something threatening, and was like, "Yeah, so you just taking chairs now? Is that what's going on?"
I ain't mean to be the bully, but yeah, I felt the way like that. Was,
he did. He hit me with a text message.
My ass got comfortable to that chair. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was made for me.
Well, now it's got a new ass in town, and I'm digging it.
For sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a bun going on.
Y'all did have a bun. Sometimes buns are meant to be broken, though, bro.
Listen, create new ones.
Create new buns.
I feel you. Build it up to break it down.
We'll let it play another day.
4422. You know what's going on. Shout out to Sanford.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
You do something out there. Yeah.
In homage to Nas, you know he made a song called "Build and Destroy." Peace.
Shout out to Nas.
Shout out to Nasir.
And shout out to Soldier Slim in the building.
Yeah.
You count on him to spit some gangster shit.
You definitely got your 504 gear on today.
Definitely. Do he got the G-Nikes on?
He got the G-Nikes
on. He got the
G-Nikes.
G-Nikes.
Them G-Nikes.
He got the G-Nikes. That's the G-Nikes.
No, them G-Nikes.
I thought the New Orleans thing was the white on white Reeboks.
No.
But
the Air Forces are affectionately known as G-Nikes.
G what?
G-Nikes.
Like Nike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nikes.
Yeah, you in cold, bro. Like, you could be down there straight from the 17th or something.
When nobody even like.
Just don't
until
speak.
you open your mouth.
Until you open, just don't speak.
Hilarious.
But I'm going to tell you, the new generation kind of speaks like y'all. Like, they
ain't got the full. They ain't got the full.
They got an up north lingo to them, like, for sure. Like.
That's true.
If it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit would be going on.
Alley-oop.
I want y'all to know that.
Alley-oop. You know, Chris Paul to Blake Griffin. I got you.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the No Buffer podcast.
Yeah, we here.
We are here. I am last name good and to my right. You still to the right. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, hey.
Have the lovely Cheyenne.
Always keep your head to the right. Yeah, and then to my right, I got the handsome.
Hey, you make me blush every time with that. Lingo Steve.
Y'all should have seen it.
I was like, hold on, what was that?
when you get that cut, you get that fresh cut laugh.
Yeah.
Y'all should have seen him picking up this table. I was like,
yeah. Oh no, Steve just.
I was like, oh, he's so
dead
strong.
Girl, you better stop.
Oh my god.
Girl, you better stop.
Oh my god. I just. Wow.
Girl, stop.
What else can you pick up?
You better
okay.
Stop.
We don't got these sofas. Y'all don't got feisty out this thing. Now, hold on now.
Shit get rushy here. And escort everybody out the room.
So y'all step out for a second. Grown man.
It's grown folks' business.
Y'all crazy.
Go ahead, pop that other bottle of Douce.
Pop the bottle of Douce. Boy, see you a fool, boy.
West side.
Oh my god.
You'll scare me with a good time.
Bruh, so I want to tell y'all about my weekend, if that's all right.
Go ahead.
So my
sounds like it's gonna be on the somber note, but go ahead.
So my weekend started on first out. Paid America had a show, killed it. Shout out to Jackson, Mississippi. We did our thug thizzle.
Y'all get y'all some seafood?
We actually went to this spot called Stamp Burger.
I went to a burger spot where they got the seafood at.
I
Basically,
didn't
gotta
know
get
anything about. That was my first time ever in Jackson, Mississippi.
Bro, anybody by that Gulf got some good
They
seafood.
got the good
You better
seafood.
bank on that one.
And then the thing is, like we were listening to Smoke because he used to go to school down there,
What school?
Jackson State.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And so
okay.
he told us about the spot. The burger was good. It was a huge burger though. It was like probably like something like that for like $10 fries. Black owned establishment. So you know we did
I ain't
that.
mad at that. You know what I mean?
Spoke to a OG down there, old school. You know them old timers. They give you that game. He was like, look. He looked around. He talking to us like we from Jackson. He was like, I know y'all buying some property down here, right? Like straight up game. Yeah, he was. I was like, he was like, oh, he was telling us the location to get it for and everything. I got a little bit. I recorded a little bit of it. He went a little to the left. He went to talk about all kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, I don't want to play that yet because we might use that. You know how we try to use content for other stuff. But my weekend started. I was going down 75, 85, right there by Turner Field. I got sideswiped in the Taurus.
I was gonna say that was you. It wasn't you. You got it.
Oh, I was like, did you hit me and keep going?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. It wasn't me. I don't
The
think-
plot thickens.
No, but what I seen this weekend, I was like,
Oh,
what the fuck?
no. So I got sideswiped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got sideswiped by a Cherokee, black Cherokee.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay, no.
Yeah, real talk. And so, you know how like anybody ever been in an accident, you get that first initial, like, whoa, I was just in an accident.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get my bearings together. I'm trying to pull over, do the right thing, pull over. Let's go ahead and get this insurance information and all that. Let's do the do. My man, as I go to pull over, my man accelerates. I was like, hold on. Oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
This is happening right now. I felt like a white guy. I'm like, oh my God.
Sir.
White guy?
No, I
No,
felt
he
like a
felt
white
like
guy.
a
Like,
white
oh my God, this is happening right now.
Hey, I feel like he tried you because you were in the tourist, though.
Slick.
Pull that thing, y'all started jumping.
I feel like
Grab that
I
photo.
feel like he tried
Right,
you because
right.
of that, bro.
Yeah.
He probably say this nigga whole dash
You
lit up
shoulda
like a
told
Christmas
his
tree. I
ass.
know he ain't about to chase me like that
Right.
type shit. Like,
So
Tell
I
us that.
started.
I felt like that's how
I started
Tried to get
chasing
him.
him. I started, and then I came to my senses. I was like, bro, we not about to have a pile up on. We in rush hour traffic, and he like weaving through.
Bro.
He's probably drunk.
I done been in the high speed chase though, like
Mm.
for real. Like,
Can we talk about that, or is it you don't want to incriminate yourself? What's up?
Oh, hey,
This sounds interesting.
I look young. I was like, yo, word.
I was the driver, like on some shit. Like,
Oh, okay. So we really incriminate ourselves. Go ahead.
no,
Okay.
I'm good.
Go
Like,
off,
it's,
King.
it's like it about 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So,
Statute of limitation 7. Go ahead.
so
You stupid. Right.
I'm just
It
giving you the
is. It
information.
is. It
I
is.
just want-
It is.
I'm just letting you know,
It
bro.
is.
Well, keep it real, like alright, so
Somebody
we get
you
it-
know.
Nah, I was the driver. Fuck it, bro. I said what I said. I was the driver. So me and my dog. I said what I said.
This is the No Buffer podcast. Go ahead.
So we were driving down to New Orleans, me and my dog. You know what I'm saying? We going down there for the 4th or whatnot. So boom, I had took over driving. As soon as we get out the exit, my boy say, stop by the store so I can get a Rello. Then stop by the store so I can get a Rello. Pulled up. Bro, I pulled up finna pull up by the door.
Mm-hmm.
This white guy was coming off the pump and hit our tail, like knocked that shit off, like for the most part. Like it's dragging.
So he hit y'all.
Facts.
Okay.
Took off like a Thundercat.
Mm.
My boy say, go. I said, all right. And like we running stop signs, red lights, all kind
Everything.
of shit. I'm talking about like I cut him off, I got him. So my dog, he hop out, he going 8 nuts, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, what the fuck is you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude, was like, I'm sorry. He got the kid in the back and shit on a high speed chase, bro. Like, I'm talking about we
shit.
really like
Chasing.
doing numbers down there in New Orleans, bro.
What is he thinking about?
Bro, he got the kid in the back. He was drunk.
Oh, okay.
That's even make it even
That's
worse.
That's
worse.
even worse.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
worse.
talking about like, and it's so he saying, I'm sorry. He get to accelerating again. I said, bro, get back in the car. Get back in the car. He hopped back in the car. Ain't even got the door closed again. I'm punching it again. You know what I'm saying? Cut him off again. And nigga said, dog, stop playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He reached in or whatever. Bro took off again. Like, and then so we took off for the third time. And he was like, man, stop, bro. He breathed hard as shit. Like,
Yeah.
Shit sound exhausted, nigga.
it was exhilarating, really.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about for him.
But it was dangerous as fuck.
Dangerous.
Like, this not like my neighborhood or no shit like that.
100%.
Like, and you know, they got some weird streets in New Orleans. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
guy
that
there
middle
had
part.
warrants.
There was like kids and shit in the car.
It was a child in the back, bro.
A whole
That
child.
dude had warrants, bro.
It was a child. He probably had no insurance anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like,
No
so
insurance, probably
I
been
guess
arrested.
Had a
that was
warrant.
my dog was thinking like, I mean, he said that after the fact, like, he doing all that, bro. He probably don't even got no insurance and then like.
It's still the same situation for you. You still got to file.
And I could get fucked up just for even doing all this.
Yeah,
100%.
at that point,
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
I wouldn't even think about that either.
Yeah.
But that nigga said go, I was with it. Like,
Yeah.
here we
Like,
go.
Here we
Nah,
go.
on top of it was on some Grand Theft Auto shit.
It's on.
That's exactly what it sounded like, to
Nah,
be
that shit was
honest.
wild, bro. That shit was wild. Like, you know,
That's
what I'm
crazy,
saying?
bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, his insurance took care of it, which, you know, that's what we should have been on anyway.
There was no need.
Right.
Last week, Jay.
That nigga was hot. Like, bro, go.
Y'all would go.
And I punched it, bro. I thought we make it all the way to the city, bro.
Yeah.
We make it all the way to the city, man. Like, it was crazy. Like,
Y'all living like some soldiers for real.
I was gonna say
If
that's
I- it
that's
was-
not rock stars.
That ain't rock star lifestyle.
That's
'Cause
buck
you might
shit.
not. Hold on, you might not make it though. Y'all would, that was damaging. Y'all was.
so, I mean, that could be incriminating, reckless driving and shit, but
No, that it ain't. Didn't happen.
yeah,
out
you
there.
got to come get me.
Yeah. Y'all good.
And I'm lying. I'm going to say I'm lying.
Yeah. Now if you would have said like, you know what I'm saying, then my man pulled out that thing and he don't.
Unless he playing the band.
Okay, let's keep on. Let's Cheyenne.
I'm glad they didn't come to that.
Okay, cool. Cause you had that look in your
You
face like, I
did,
mean,
you
I just
did.
omitted that part.
I'm glad they
I
didn't come to
purposely
that.
did
You know
not
what I'm
speak
saying?
on that band.
Yeah, I just omitted that part.
Cause especially like when you be people, you know they hot heads and it could have really went left.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that kid kind of stopped them from.
It stopped him from going left. Cause I know he had
I
that
was gonna say,
toolie
if
on
he
him.
did all that.
You
If
see what I'm
in
saying?
his kid was in the car, he probably would have let it.
Your man had that toolie on him. He from New Orleans too.
He would've
Bruh.
let it loose.
I know he had that toolie on him.
The funny part really was funny when he started chasing the car the second time.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, get in the car. Like, I had to open the door for him on my side. And,
Y'all was living life dangerous.
bro, it was dangerous, bro. Like, and they have fucked up streets in New Orleans, bro.
Mm.
It's not. It's
They
like
got
worse than here.
they got different streets and they got fucked
Fucked
up
up
streets. I'm
streets.
talking they have whole sinkholes sometimes in them streets, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like real talk, bro.
Shit,
Where you have
It's
to
not the
ride on the
move.
other side of the street because you
road.
like I'm not like it's no like you can't
Oh,
creep over there.
You remember
Like,
how
Yeah, yeah,
14th
yeah.
Street used to be before they just paved it?
I got you. No,
you
yeah.
can't creep
Yeah,
over
it was
that.
like that, but like worse.
You can't creep over that, bro. You do anything over 50 on some of the streets, boy. You
Whole
ask
front
for
end
it.
gonna
35,
fall.
What?
your shit done.
What?
You need all new tires.
What?
Yeah.
You go? Yeah. So yeah, that was that. But yeah,
That's interesting, bro. I didn't. You man, you got
Look at
a
you explaining
storied
yourself.
past, bro. Yeah.
Being
Just a-
vulnerable, sharing his
just a-
life.
That's just one story.
Sharing his life. We like to hear this part,
And
Steve.
in another city,
In
at that,
another
we ain't no telling what been going on the west side.
all
with
right.
it.
Talking about he ain't did
stories
shit this
for days over
weekend.
Hey, you know what? I was listening to a Currency interview like a couple years ago because he was just talking about like how he's not that person to have the guns and shit.
Yeah.
Like that, but that man, I'm just trying to go to the basketball game, but you know his partners be on the bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't had too many experiences. I was like, bro, I wasn't even doing anything, but it could have
It could have went
down.
It could have went down.
Could have
Yeah.
went down like for nothing, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because somebody else not thinking.
I
By
definitely been
association.
in that before.
Yeah, like
100%.
yeah, at one time I was
Uh-oh. Steve sharing that. This couch.
look,
It's
I'll
a
be
therapy
quiet.
session.
I be
Go
quiet.
ahead.
it
The
was-
couch is doing something to him.
Got the shoes kicked off and shit.
Yeah.
It was this one time I was in Oakland City, we was playing basketball or whatever. So this dude I knew from middle school, he was real cool with we had a mutual friend that was riding with me at the time, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So we leaving, he was like, bro, Don said you can drop him out down the street. You know, Oakland City, everything, like boom boom, you know what I'm saying? I stopped by the store to get a Gatorade. In the meantime, they talking about some shit that went down. You know what I'm saying? Like earlier, like, you know, man, this fuck nigga tried me. Ooh, 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 you know,
Yeah.
all that, you know what I mean? So I'm not even studying that shit. I got my music. I'm going to get this Gatorade. I'm going home. Drop y'all out. Woo, woo. Pull up to the gas station. Dog say, "Oh, there you go, right there."
I was
Oh, they was talking about
they
you?
was there.
Nah,
No, the others.
I got you. I was like, hold
that was
on.
part of their story.
Okay.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Out the window with it. I said, "Oh my God." Lord knows, I parked that car in front of my partner house. Well, like a street over from my partner house, like down the street. And I took the bus home, bro. I said,
I feel
I think
you.
I'm searching for my vehicle.
bro, y'all not, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all not. And left that shit there for like
Knocking
2
on my door,
days.
talking
My
about
people
if
like,
your
what a
shit
car
was
at?
involved.
I was like, I left it over there, such and such. How I got
I
I
gotta
need
go
another
back
tire or some shit I said. Or some shit
Some
I
lie.
said. Yeah,
Ran
bro.
out of gas, ain't feel like
Listen,
going to
bro,
get
I'm
it.
talking about spooked me, but it was funny 'cause I heard Currency with like a similar story. Like, man, that shit really do be real like that. Like,
It's real.
you don't even be doing nothing, bro. You be minding that, bro. I came to hoop, go home. I'm just trying to hydrate myself, and this bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it could have went a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just came to dance for y'all. That's it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could have got hit.
Now you got some other shit.
Right.
Mhm.
We on cameras with this gas station.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it could have just went left, bro. Like,
Absolutely.
and
Real quick too.
Chronicles
It don't
of the
take
West
nothing but a
Side.
second.
Chronicles of the West Side.
I'm telling you,
You
bro.
should write a book.
Nah, I ain't got that much stories.
Yeah.
I got some stories though. They hit.
I got you.
They hit
I'm
home.
down with
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Not that many.
100%.
Nah.
No, for real, bro. 'cause
Not
I
a
mean,
whole book of that. Like,
you can get a book off if you want to, but your story's still been written. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Still got stuff to go through.
yeah, but yeah, that was that. How was y'all weekend?
I'm like, damn, I want you to keep talking. What else happened, Steven? How does that make you feel?
She like,
I do have my degree in psychology. Keep
hey,
going.
I
she,
know,
like
I
she
know.
counseling y'all.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit spooked me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. 'Cause, like, you not prepared for that. It's just like how far shit,
It happened so quick.
how quickly shit goes left for no reason,
Bro, like, okay,
And
so
and I to this day I have a rule. Like, if I don't know you, can't ride with me. Like,
100%.
Sure.
you feel what I'm saying? If I, you know, oh, this my partner, you'll drive. No, you gotta walk.
Bro, I had
Oh,
a
this
story.
Right.
I had a story not exactly like that, but me and one of my partners, like, we've been friends for years. And it was one of them nights where I came home and we were hanging out, went like shoot pool at this one spot. We didn't even have a whole lot to drink. You know, we probably had like, we both bigger dudes, so we probably had like 3 or 4 beers, which is really nothing for us. That's like, we good.
Yeah,
we good.
yeah.
But it was 12 was pretty much watching us leave the spot, get in the car, turn the block. We probably got about a half a mile down the street. Whoop, whoop. So we're pulling on. I'm like, all right, everything cool, bro. Like, I know you ain't gonna blow point. I've been with you all night. You only had 3 beers, bro, and we just ate food.
Mm-hmm.
We good. He was like, yeah, bro, but I got my pistol on me. I was like, oh my God.
It's about to go down.
not only
Done, son.
not only did my boy have his pistol on him, but his pistol was like on the floor. He keep his pistol like on the little, what's the little,
On the little side compartment,
you know, the
door,
little side
on the
compartment.
door. Yeah.
So it's like
It's
when
visible.
It's visible, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
So we getting pulled over. Not only is he trying to move the pistol from there, now he's trying to put the pistol up under the seat with his foot the whole while the police officer is approaching the car. That whole time I was like, well, we going to jail tonight. I'm thinking about, I just don't want us to get shot. You feel me?
Right,
I'm
right.
like, I've accepted that we going to jail tonight.
But to get shot is a whole nother.
That's a whole nother deal.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
So like my man, he slick with it. He don't put the pistol up under the seat. Police asked him to get out the car because he already know we just left a bar, so he already assuming
That's all twisted.
we twisted.
Mhm.
So my man get out the car. He telling him to say the alphabet. He doing all kind of crazy stuff. My man like turned to an official white boy super professional.
Acing the shit.
A B C
Acing the
D
shit.
E F G H A. You know how you run that L M O P?
LMNOP.
You run that together.
Then you gotta pause.
You run it.
QRSTUV.
Nah, you getting all that. You a nut saying all that.
All the
Yeah.
letters. He walking a straight line. He was like, oh yeah, no problem. He was like, yeah, I had 2 beers over dinner. Like, you know, he giving them the whole spiel or whatever. So police was like, all right, well, y'all good. Just take it easy. I saw you swerve in the lane, which he didn't see us swerve the lane. He saw us leave the bar.
Mhm.
You know how they try to do. So we hop in the car. Then 12 asked me like, so everything all right with you? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, I'm keeping my head straight because I ain't say nothing. It ain't nothing for me to say. Like, you checking on my man. I'm not about to add any other information to this situation.
I'm chilling, dog.
I'm chilling. If anything go down, I know his mama number. I know how to go ahead and make everything situated. We'll be all right for the night. He get in the car. We ride off. Soon we ride off. The pistol just slide out and, hit the I was like, bro.
What all black people say? Look at God.
Look at God. Look at God. I'm like, bro, put that in the glove compartment, bro. At least we got to have a little more barrier. I'm talking about it could have been over with that night. That's just like
You slammed them brakes a little too hard.
That's one. If you would exactly. It was
over
like, man,
with.
but I got stories like that for days, bro.
Let's get off this somber shit. How was y'all weekend?
Cheyenne, I told you how my weekend was, bro. Cheyenne, how was your weekend?
My weekend was beautiful. I had a really good weekend.
What you
Here
do?
we go.
Hey, all right. So for starters, nah. So my
Carpenter came up.
man, chill out.
All right,
bro.
I'm done. I'm done.
Now you ruined it. I don't want to talk no more.
Go ahead.
On my I ain't do
When you say
shit.
beautiful?
No, it was
When you say
beautiful.
beautiful, you
Because
gotta
I had
go
a
into
really
that
good. I had a really good weekend. It was productive and I had fun. So I went to MJQ's, which was really fun. I haven't been there in a while. So that was fun.
You been
Been
there?
a minute.
Yeah, it's been a
while.
minute since I've been there.
They like some nights they throw that old school rap on. I be like that's the vibe I be
Yeah.
on sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't been there in a minute.
The only thing I don't go in that rave room.
Oh, the other room? That's
Yeah.
what I call it. The other room.
Yeah, they
I ain't gonna lie. The nigga that be DJing, he be having the songs though.
on the rave room.
Yes, because it don't be all right. Well, it depend on what night you go. But the night that I went, he had like old school, like 70s, like digging the crate 70s.
A word.
Yeah. And
All I
was-
be hearing over this.
No, that's why I said it depends on what night you go. Fridays and Saturdays is usually that kind of thing, right? Nah. But no, he had some nice old school joints like digging the crates. I had to like, hey, what's
Yeah.
your crates looking like? Like it was cool.
Earth, Wind, and Fire type shit, or what we talking about?
No, we talking like some old like Donny Hathaway, like
Mm.
yeah, he had some shit going. It was actually decent.
Hey, Cheyenne, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
I know you're a serious Beyonce fan. Can I get an honest opinion
Mm-hmm.
on her new record that she
I don't. It's okay.
Okay, cool. I
What's the
appreciate
record?
you.
What's the
Before I
record?
let go, she
She
redid
redid
the Before I Let Go.
Frankie Beverly and
Maze.
Maze.
I kind of like that song.
I like it. No, it's not that I don't like
I
it.
love
I mean,
the Frankie Beverly and Maze version. I
Oh,
don't
you
think.
one of those?
I mean, no, I'm saying honestly,
No,
I
I
don't
know.
think that's one of them records. Like you just
I just feel like because the record is such a go-to record anyway,
Negro
you
spiritual, bro. You
cannot
don't touch that.
not like it.
She didn't do bad. Frankie Beverly just
It's the original,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
I mean, but then she
Behind-
did the whole
What song
remix
y'all
with
say?
the Before I Let Go.
Doom, doom, doom,
You know the cookout
doom,
song.
doom,
Oh no,
doom.
no, that's the club song. That's the club one.
Exactly what y'all talking
Yeah.
about.
So she redid it, but then she did the little dance part at the end, so that made it
I like that.
okay.
I like that better.
I don't think she did bad. I mean, I feel like she kind of had to do it to get to.
It's
the
not
dance
bad.
part.
I just feel like it wasn't needed.
Some things just don't need to be touched.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about all Michael Jackson songs. That's why I hate cover bands that do Michael Jackson
Nah,
songs.
people come with these sequels to the movies, and some things just don't need
Sometimes
to be touched.
Wale said
it
it
was
best.
golden the first time.
Sometimes though,
Give
and
me
the
an
sequel
example.
sucks.
Fast and the Furious.
Should have just left it at one.
Really?
A couple.
I was gonna say I don't know. I would say a
Bro,
couple.
they on 8.
They on 8, and I
Damn.
just saw.
They
Oh yeah, they
uh,
are. Yeah.
Fate of the 8. That's the last one. They did.
They doing a spin-off with The Rock, with it, Hodge
what I'm
and what
saying?
I saw.
But why?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing when money getting tied up into
100%.
something like, because you look at the first one, the production ain't got nothing on what was on 5 through 8.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so when the money get involved, like, oh, we got a cash cow. You just
They spending money in
yeah, you
5
just
to 8.
you just keeping up, just to, you know. What I'm
But that's
saying?
like The Sopranos. They're bringing like a prequel to it, and I just
Oh, word?
yeah.
I wouldn't mind that though.
Really?
That's like, okay, I know we've been on the Game of Thrones tip. How I ain't seen that. Sopranos is one. I probably seen
You
like
probably-
maybe the first 5 episodes.
I wouldn't
And
mind
it
that
was
though.
yeah. I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3
I
episodes of
wouldn't mind that.
Sopranos. And I
Sopranos
was
and
like,
gangster shit, man.
And I know it's good, but it just,
I know it's good. I just
a lot of stuff came on
Sopranos
HBO
and
back
gangsta
in the
shit,
day
man.
that I didn't have HBO.
yeah. I was gonna
so
say
didn't
I didn't
get
have
to it.
HBO, so it was kind of a thing that I didn't watch.
Y'all mess with Boardwalk Empire?
I heard that's good too. I haven't seen it.
What's it called?
Boardwalk Empire.
You watch it? It's good.
Uh-uh.
I don't watch a lot of TV,
That's
so
some gangsta
but
shit too.
what-
It talk about, it's basically about the what is it called, prohibition with the
Mhm.
liquor.
Oh, okay.
them selling the
some
liquor.
JFK shit.
They got
Period.
Can we say that?
Gotti in it. John Gotti in there talking about how he
Interesting.
He
started.
did.
Stupid.
Hey, you know, them kids just come after you now.
Oh yeah.
Move it on, bro. Nah, but the Sopranos, dope. You know what I'm saying? But like I say on the cinematography side of the Fast and Furious, you know,
They got better, of
kind of
course.
impeccable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right,
But
right.
when you start reaching and
It really be the
Vin Diesel and Rock
storylines.
start doing like
yeah. Cause it's like
superhero shit, like
Yeah.
these folks regular people, bro, with muscles, bro. They not
Right.
breaking through walls and shit. They not like, come on, bro, with this.
And
you know.
they definitely be going through walls on the
Nah, I'm
movies.
telling you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Stopping, like, pulling planes down and shit.
Right,
like,
right,
come
right.
on with this Terminator shit, bro.
Like, you
Like,
know, this is like
that's just how I feel.
500-foot cliff. You did not make that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking of Terminator, did y'all see Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I did.
Yo, that drop kick was
He got drop kicked in the
hilarious.
back. He was at like a basketball
like
game
Saturday.
or something.
Yeah,
wasn't
he was at like some kind of
bro,
charity.
they Daniel son the niggas at the basketball game,
Bruh.
bro.
No, bro.
Bro, like 100%.
You gotta see how, cause it's almost like,
2 feet.
oh my god,
He came
this shit
in.
was
he came
hilarious.
In,
He ran in at an angle.
he came in. What's my man name on Mortal Kombat?
Nah, see, like,
Ryu? Nah, Luke Kane.
He came in
With
Luke
the
Cage
bicycle
style,
kick.
bro. Both feet in the back.
No.
of the
both
back.
feet,
No.
both feet,
But guess what
was-
though? Terminator proved that he was real live Terminator. He ain't fall, bro.
Bruh,
He was like, oh.
it's like he was like,
What's going on?
yeah,
He did not
hit
fall,
hit
bro.
with a jerk.
They showed
It
the
was
other
like,
angle.
Was that a net?
Yeah, basically.
They showed the other
Basically.
angle, bro. He withheld he stood his ground, bro. Like,
What was
bro,
that about?
I have no.
Nobody knows. Literally no one. And then this nigga
That was
come
like
to
the,
drop kick
the
him.
shoe thrown at bush or something, bro. Like,
It was over in Africa, wasn't it? Wasn't it over in Africa?
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
sure.
did some kind of charity. It was like a basketball charity event he was doing, and that shit happened. Yeah, it was.
yo, them
it was
folks
wild.
Texas Walker Ranger
It
niggas
was
at the
wild.
basketball
Bro.
game,
But you
bro.
should have seen how he
Remember-
came in.
They allegedly it wasn't J. Cole, but remember they jumped to J. Cole looking like nigga. Over in
Oh
Africa.
yeah. I don't know what's up with him.
Ali, Boombaye. niggas,
Down bad. bro.
hey, niggas think they going over there get the Ali treatment.
Niggas just drop kicking you
Yeah,
on sight.
Oh man.
Niggas is betting $20. Hey, I bet you on drop kick this
What is
nigga.
this middle child shit? I can't get jiggy with this shit.
You gonna drop kick the Terminator? What?
Oh man.
$20. Yes.
What is this KOD shit? I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Oh man. You
What
stupid.
is this, motherfucker?
Bro, you
They
say-
ain't have to do my dog. Like,
Oh
No,
my
they all
God.
talking about drop.
Also, it wasn't J Cole though.
No, what's that?
I mean, I thought.
Oh no, I get what you're talking about. I don't
I mean,
know.
we thought
They
it
never
was J. Cole.
confirmed. They never confirmed nor denied that.
I couldn't see shit when I seen the video. I'm like, oh, like
No,
you
it
know,
did
it
look.
start-
No, it did look like J. Cole for like a hot second, but I mean,
shit
he
got real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
real
Like,
quick.
damn, niggas think they get love over there.
He ain't getting no love.
You
Niggas
gotta
cover
have
with the-
security, bro.
Niggas trying to assassinate.
You stupid. Hey, last
With a
that.
straw.
Niggas trying to assassinate.
Nope.
Imagine getting assassinated by a nigga with a straw.
Nope.
I hope y'all don't plan to go on tour over there.
Nope.
Hey, it's
A nigga in the window.
That's legal.
Hey.
Hey, doing all that, y'all.
it's all love, man. I fit the criteria and everything, bro. Good, bro.
They gonna think you're American, but you come out there with that hair. Your hair too curly, bro.
And then you start talking. Oh yeah, your ass.
You getting
too
got
curly.
in the neck.
Hey, I get identified just going to the next state. Like, oh, you not from here?
Wait, do they ever tell you look Ethiopian?
You don't look black like.
Y'all wanna know some real shit though?
We would love to know some real shit.
Okay, God, respect. God bless. So,
God bless.
so
Like I did him a favor. Now he's gonna be more
He's
honest.
gonna be more honest. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sure.
so I like growing up. I got I'm gonna say since like 10th grade. That's
Yeah.
when I started really growing my hair out because my daddy wasn't going for the
Yeah.
anything
Hair.
else except for
Fade.
even all around type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he getting the even all
I
around.
can't even get the fade, bro. Just even all around.
Eyes.
Even all around.
Yeah, you speaking for
With
me?
the eyes.
That one, my son.
Yo, I was like with the eyes because
I don't care what he say.
what he say.
So-
Even all around.
So it
that was my mama. No. Off.
so in like the 10th grade, I had a job, you know what I'm saying? So that's when all kind of stuff started
your own
stopping.
moves.
Like, yeah, I got to buy my own shoes, clothes,
Right.
your haircut, you know what I mean, all that, you know what I mean.
You
So
were mini grown.
yeah. So I went a few weeks without cutting my hair. I was like, oh, it kind of twisting up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like feel it that way. Feel itself, you know what I mean.
What daddy say?
And look, it's a little lower than this. It get the deep waves, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? A little roller coaster shit going on.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a little, So, so growing up,
Yeah.
I told people, like, I got so tired of asking what I put in my hair, 'cause I really don't put anything in my hair. I started telling people, like, my mama from Ethiopia, my daddy from Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow.
Yo, you was you had it down to a
I started
T.
playing with it. Like,
Yo, your line was
I
exquisite.
bet you all the females is falling for that.
For sure.
for real. So, like,
You had some bitch at home like, yeah, and he Ethiopian.
yeah, because
and
these folks don't know my
shit.
mama. But then even if you see my mama, that shit go down to the roots. Like, she ain't got weave and I mean, all that. You know,
Yeah.
no offense to anybody who
Chill
wears
out.
weave. It's
Chill
beautiful.
out right now. Chill
That's
out.
beautiful. Beautiful. I see you, queen. But that's like, I see you, queen.
That was a little 22 shot.
That
Right.
little shit up.
Right. Exactly. But basically, what he want to tell me is like, yeah, but no.
Nah. See, you going left. That's not what
I'm
I'm
fucking with you. I'm
understand what you
fucking
were
with you.
saying.
So
Go ahead.
I understand what
boom.
you're
So
saying.
I just started playing with it. I started telling people all kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, just 'cause I was hearing that like every day. I'd be on the train. What you put in your hair, fam? Nothing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
am I that black? Yeah. But,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I started just playing with it. Like,
Oh, that's what's up, bro. You can pull that over because you don't look like, you know what I'm saying, like black. Like
You don't look African American.
You from somewhere else. feel me?
Yeah.
yeah,
You do.
God bless. But
Oh my God.
God
it's definitely
bless.
how I play with that. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
to
said
this
you
day, though.
Ethiopia and Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
That was the first
I mean,
thing
but-
popped up.
But what made you
Facts.
pick those? I'm just
I'm like,
curious.
first thing, you like you
Yeah,
said, first thing,
first
you
thing
gotta
came to
be on
mind.
your feet. You know what I mean? You gotta be witty out here. Like,
No, actually, man, like
nah, for real.
Nah, but for real, my
What you
mom.
putting at? I'm like, my mom, she's from Ethiopia. My daddy from Trinidad and Tobago.
Then you gotta hit him with the.
No, I hit the serious.
No, you
faces
do.
and everything.
Yeah, that way they
and
know
it's
for
like
real.
they going for.
Then you went to the crib like, damn, that sound good.
Oh, okay.
that's a
Tell
mix,
you,
ain't it?
You got somebody in high
Okay.
school looking at their yearbook like, yeah, bitch, and then his mama was Ethiopian.
So what I
His nigga is
it
gorgeous.
was one chick at the high school. I forgot I told her that,
yeah.
and she was running with it. I was like, nah, my mama from the west side, my daddy from McKennisville. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I told
yeah.
you that. Oh, you fucking like went off like,
Yeah.
like just went
She was
off.
plotting,
Like,
bro.
my
She
shit
was-
still curly,
No,
bro.
she was
Like,
plotting on you.
she probably telling out everybody like, nah, his mama from Ethiopia. Like,
So what you
That's what I
what you
just said.
saying is, Steve? We asked somebody from your high school what the one thing they remember about Steve. They're gonna be like, well, his mama from Ethiopia, his daddy from Trinidad and Tobago.
possibly.
Bro, you got like some real
Because
like
I ain't co clean with everybody.
you got some
know
real
what I'm saying?
21 Savage shit going on right now.
I mean,
on the low.
I haven't been out the country, but I got you.
Okay.
I good to win Globe Trotter.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. There you go, bro. There you go.
Facts.
No, bro,
Look, you like you was about to deny it, bro.
I wasn't gonna
You
deny
like
it.
you was about to deny it, dog.
Because if I could be honest with you, right? So like these past couple of weeks since I've been back,
Oh, no, okay. Since you
No,
back.
no, I'm saying, like-
how's the time change been for you?
it was cool. I didn't really have a lot of jet lag, to be honest with you.
Look at
But-
the
Because
flex.
he's used to that.
Look at the look at the flex. Yeah, it was all right.
Used to that.
I'm trying to be serious.
One
with
day
y'all.
of sleep.
I'm really trying to be serious.
All right.
Go ahead.
But no, like since I've been back though, for real, like people ask me, like I tell, like me and my wife we went to Italy. What I was like, oh okay, weird flex, but okay, all this. I was like, then it got to the point where I was just like, no, honestly, like bro, we just saved our bread. That really what happened.
Because you see how he got real low when he said, me and my wife, we went to Italy and whatnot. But, bro, just talk your shit, man. You
I'm
globe
just saying.
trotting out here, bro. Next is Bangkok. Like, that's what we got going on. I know it.
Harry.
I know
Probably
it. Saint Tropez?
That's a good
South
one.
of France, Central Pay, get a tan. I'm already black. Rich, I'm already that. You don't know who I'm.
Listen. I'm not. First of all, I was about to say before. I'm not even gonna answer. I don't like being insulted like that, bro.
Okay,
But it's
I
all
was
good,
disrespectful just then.
bro. Yeah, bro. Like,
No,
bro,
real talk though.
I'm tired of niggas, bro. Like, I got a partner like that too,
I'm
bro. I got a partner like that
So
too,
somebody
bro.
recently has tried you like
Yeah,
that as
bro.
well.
Like, who crowned you, bro?
Who died
You
and made
feel
you
me, bro?
king?
He still didn't answer.
I said I'm not answering. I said that.
No,
I'm
no.
not answering.
Steve know
Listen,
where those lyrics came
Nigga,
from.
my nigga gonna hit me with the. Oh, I thought you said you didn't know who Gil Scott Heron was, bro. Who told you that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who told you that, bro? Like,
That's awful.
who crowned you? Like,
Right.
every time he try to put me on to somebody he think I don't
Who
know.
made you a
You
historian
feel what I'm
today?
saying? Like,
One thing
encyclopedia of the
Right.
music game. Like,
I feel like I've done this before, but I will go on record and say Steve has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to hip hop. An impressive wealth of knowledge, especially considering your age. I wouldn't expect for you to know some of the things that you know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
bro.
that's real talk.
It just certain things I don't like people try. Like, who crowned you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm just not used to people. Like, this is new for me, bro. This new territory, bro. I don't try you like that. Bro. Stop
Right.
playing with me.
Get them.
Yeah, like, yeah,
I can see how people could be
seasick,
off put by it.
Huh?
I can see how people could be off put.
Bro, don't assume shit about me though.
No, it's true. It's true.
I ain't hollering at you,
I
love. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro. Who else was like, hey,
I-
not me.
I ain't hollering at you.
Get it?
Okay,
I respect you, brother.
I'm just passionate.
As a
about
black
Just
man,
passionate.
I respect you.
As a black man.
As a black
yeah,
man.
bro. I'm just passionate
Hey,
about that, bro.
Speaking
I just look
of black men,
You just look your
Morehouse, they commencement. I forget, and I wish I had the brother name down.
Robert Smith.
I don't have
Buffer,
it.
baby.
Huh?
Robert Smith.
Robert Smith. Shout out to Robert Smith.
You up like
For
40
sure.
billion or something like that?
Something.
No,
No, he's a billionaire.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is a
I
billionaire.
said up like 40 billion.
40 billion.
You said billion. Oh, I think he like the richest black person.
Richest black man.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
But he spoke at the Morehouse graduation, and he ended his speech by telling them that I'm gonna pay off all the graduate student loans.
So do you know the stats on that?
396
Hell
graduates,
of a gift.
Mi-
That's a hell of a
$40 million.
Exactly, bro. Like,
That is
and
crazy.
First of all, it's two things that stood out to me on that note.
Go ahead.
They only had 400 graduates.
Interesting.
I'm like, damn, that's a. Like, I went to UGA's graduation not too long
Yeah, I
ago.
was gonna say,
They got a whole
that's
stadium.
Yeah. I mean, we
You know what I'm
did
saying?
too.
Multiple times though. Like they had more than one
Yeah.
graduation.
Yeah, for
Georgia
sure.
You see what
State
I'm
too.
saying?
We were deep too.
Bro, they have a
Yeah.
400 graduates. Like that's
Mhm.
kind of wild to me. Like a little bit.
I mean, it is a
No,
private
that is
school.
wild.
though.
Yeah, it is a.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's a lot of these schools private.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
But when I saw that number though, 40 million.
And for me, it touched me because I was like, that's supposed to be like, place of higher learning, like one of those real institutions, like
Right,
well,
right, right.
prestigious.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Look at
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That
Teamwork
was
make the dream work.
That was
I
it.
got you.
But yeah, that and the 40 million off 400 students, like damn, like it's.
I did the math. It's like $101,000 per student.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
That's why he wanted to pay it
Cash out.
off. Like that ain't. All right.
Go ahead.
Is college a scam?
100%. I think so.
I think so. 100%.
Unless you're going for specific fields like science, technology, engineering, mathematics.
So
Anything-
basically, unless you trying to build rockets or cure cancer or some shit like that, huh?
Pretty much. Unless you want to be.
Anything-
Yeah,
no,
real
seriously.
talk.
I always
Or a
say, unless
lawyer.
you're trying to be a surgeon or a lawyer, there's really no
talk.
need for you to go.
I ain't gonna lie, lawyers make my skin crawl. But Black, you think
College is a scam.
yeah.
On the money side, but as a like it helps you as a person.
Right.
It helped. I
For
learned
sure.
more with my undergrad anyway. I learned more about myself as a person. I
Right.
feel like I grew up in
Right.
my undergrad, but when my master's degree, I learned shit in that. Like,
You got a
got your
master's degree,
master's?
dog?
I ain't black.
Weird flex,
Black
but okay.
excellence,
No,
right?
that's a
We're
good
flex,
flex,
okay.
bro.
Hey,
No.
nah. I feel like
I'm proud of you, bro.
Real talk.
I'm proud of you. Congrats. Give it up to black.
But nah, I
Frank
definitely. I
Black.
feel like you don't have to go to college, but it's a good experience.
Because you meet people, the network.
Right.
Yeah, you
meet
learn
different
so
walks of
much
life
about
and all that.
yourself.
Like,
100%.
you meet different walks of life with
Yeah.
people.
You
know.
learn a lot.
Coming from the inner city, you only see one type of person.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
So I get to college and see, oh, it's black people that got some money. It's
Right.
black people, not even just white people, even just different type of black people.
I
Right.
learned that when I went to Grady, which is like half white, half black, but it's in a
Yeah,
decent
yeah.
area.
But that's a good high
Very
school, too.
Yeah, it
though.
is a good high school.
That ain't
yeah.
a typical Atlanta
Like,
public
the
high
first time-
school.
Like I seen a Bentley
It's in the
in
middle.
the parking lot one time.
Yeah.
See, the program I was in was called the Young Scholars. So basically, the requirements was that you had to basically go to a public school,
Mm.
and basically the people that was in it was from the inner city, and they paid for our undergrad, our whole undergrad, and all that.
Oh, that's dope.
So
That's dope.
basically, the people that was in that program, we wasn't experiencing stuff like that. I mean, I did when I got to high school, but coming up in the inner city, like you
Right.
ain't experiencing going to these big schools with you seeing Bentleys and shit. So.
It's different.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak on that Bentley. One of my dog, his uncle was blocked. So you know.
Oh, okay. But there you go.
There it is.
But it was like other fancy cars out
I
there.
got you. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But
The one thing though, like what you said about
I want to make it seem like that was the norm. But go ahead.
yeah, like college being a scam, bro. Like $101,000 per student. College is the new credit card scam, bro. Like it really is, and it's the new credit card.
No, I'm saying you think it's new though.
Yeah, I mean for our generation.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Your parents got in credit card debt because that was new.
That's
like,
true.
Your
Yeah,
grandma
okay, you're right.
ate off the land. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
grandma had a philosophy of like if we can't pay cash for it, we can't afford it, we just ain't gonna get it. Mom
True.
and them got credit cards and said, "Oh, we gonna spend it. We gonna
Right.
get it."
Right.
Then they told us to go to college
Yeah, that's
and
true.
figure out how to pay for it. And so now we took out student loans.
I mean, think kind of like I don't want to say your age group.
No, it's cool.
I'm not even shooting today, but
Thank you for putting that out there,
But-
clear in the air.
around the time when you was in college or whatever, like you had unlimited. You know what I'm saying on the credit card for the most part. They start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you get I know some niggas that had like 10, 20,000. Like you just run wild with it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Bruh, I tell people this. I never forget. I was in.
Ain't even unlimited.
No, real talk. I was at my
Yeah.
grandma's house, and I never forget. I had 3 credit cards. One had like $5,000 limit. One had $3,000. One had $8,000. And in my mind, I'm saying like I got $16,000. I'm flexing, not knowing that that's like if I charge them up,
You gotta pay it back.
gotta pay it back. You feel me? But like the one thing that I hated about that, looking back on it, probably the first week of college, they had people on campus signing you up for credit cards for free pizza or a T-shirt, and we was signing up getting credit cards first week of college, not knowing any better because we haven't been taught anything about it. But now I'm in college. I had a scholarship, but I lost my scholarship. I lost Hope scholarship. So now I'm in college. I'm getting a student loan, and I got a credit card because I wanted a T-shirt that said college on it. You feel me?
Right.
Like it made absolutely no sense at all, bro. And like that, but now, like you said, $101,000 graduating, and
Hey,
most people ain't paying that off no time soon, bro.
No time soon because
You
they got
barely paying off 10
business degrees or
Yeah.
socials, whatever, like
Anything.
science or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But,
Even
I
if-
mean, and that's why I say like, if you connect the right way, like, because you might go there and connect with the right person, like, it
Right.
could be a scam, but it's like a 50-50 thing.
But
It's
I
like,
tell
it's like
you-
a lottery. You feel me?
I tell anybody it's like joining the military. If you make the right
I
connections
was
with
just
the
headed that
people,
way. You go, Shane.
you can maneuver your way up where you'll get the right job and you'll make
I
those,
agree.
do all of that.
That was
shit.
my whole reason for not joining a fraternity. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
that
just
too.
really got to put
That
myself
too.
out there for real.
Right.
If it's just about the network.
Same thing.
I disagree about the military just because I know people that don't went that route. The military also don't disclose everything when it
True.
comes to like most people. They mentality is like I want to go so I can have money for college and all of this.
Right.
But what you find out when you get there, you come out better really just going to the military and doing your. I think it's like
4.
no, you come out better going to the military doing your 20, retire, get that check from the military, and then go and do whatever else you want to do. And the training that you learned while you were there, take that with you once you get out. Because most people, they go there for that 4 years. I think it's called the GA bill.
Mm-hmm.
They end up not really using the money the correct way for college. And you find out it ain't a seamless process of going and getting the bread. It don't work like that.
No, you got to do your time, and you got
It's a
No,
lot of red tape
I'm
with it.
saying as far as getting the experience and making those connections,
Yeah.
like that's what I'm relaying it to. Like nobody tells you in college you got to pick the right fucking degree.
Right.
They don't
right.
tell you got to, do this, is that, and the third in order to get the job that you want. And so relaying those, like basically just networking, like
Yeah.
talking to people and making those test scores because you still take tests when you in the military. Of course depending on your MOS, but my brother, he's pretty fucking slight brag, but just
That
making
MOS
those
mean
connections.
everything too, though, because people be going in there, be trying to like just do whatever, score horribly on the ASVAB.
Yeah, the ASVAB,
and
like
you be basically a foot.
yeah.
soldier.
Now you a cook.
You a
Talking
cook.
about I'm trying to like nah, fam. That's not how this works. Yeah,
Really,
like
that's where you mess up. That's where a lot of people mess up.
Yeah,
because they
like-
don't score well on the test.
yeah. Same
Real
thing.
dope.
Same thing when you go to college and you take those the entry. I forgot what they are now, but
Yeah.
those tests, like now you got to take remedial math and English because you just was bullshitting on the Saturday because you wanted to go out
Right.
instead of.
And the ACT?
No, I know.
No,
It's like a placement.
Yeah, it's
test.
a placement test that you take right before you get in. Yeah, like it's just a matter of taking your time, understanding what you're doing is, do what you can today so you can fuck around and play tomorrow.
Right. What you were saying something, Steve? You were trying to say
I
something.
wasn't.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
was
sorry,
like
what
you
about
tried
you?
to get
I
something.
was, but I'm good. Like I forgot what I.
Oh.
Maybe explain it, bro. I'm good.
Pulling a me moment.
I'm good.
That's definitely a me
Oh,
moment.
good, love, and joy.
Thanks a
Right.
lot.
But yeah, no, that's we coming back. I'm ready. I got distracted. Snowfall coming back.
I have to watch
Franklin.
Snowfall.
What season? I gotta catch up.
It's
What
season 3.
I have to watch.
So look,
Snowfall.
I'm caught up with the Shy.
I'm not caught
I gotta
up
catch
with
up.
I ain't watched today. I ain't watched yesterday's episode.
Okay.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
six or whatever.
it's deep.
Okay.
That's some great writing on that show.
They are doing some great writing. I thought they
great
was gonna
writing.
force it a little bit
You
because
say it's season finale?
No,
Oh,
it's 2
oh.
more episodes.
Oh,
I think for the season. It's only 8 episodes for the season.
Is it better than the Game of Thrones writing?
Better than what?
Yeah.
Is it better than the Game of Thrones writing for this
From
season?
from what I
this
read
season.
on Facebook, everything is better than
Clear cut.
Game of
Like
Thrones,
for this
right?
season, it is.
Okay.
It's just trash, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But I ain't want the shot to force it because I don't seen this script before with
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. But
Just salty.
but it is great writing because I seen how it was setting up
Mm-hmm.
3 episodes ago. You know. What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I see where they was going with it, so I ain't want to force it. I'm quite interested to see how this last episode.
Now, what
goes
season
down.
is The Shy on right now?
This is the
2.
second.
Oh,
Second
I
season.
got time to catch.
You got time, and it's only 8 episodes. They're an hour piece. Like you really can.
I feel like anytime
Catch up
somebody
over a
says that,
weekend.
I'm just like, look, if I can catch up on Grey's Anatomy, 15 seasons, like 20 seasons per
15
episode,
seasons.
yeah,
What?
Oh wow!
I'm good. Like,
How
I
long
thought
it
the
take you to
Wire. I thought the Wire
Huh?
had
How long it take
some.
you to catch up?
I was pretty diligent with it, so maybe
15 seasons?
maybe like a month.
You watched
In a
15
few
se-
weeks.
How many? How long were the episodes?
But they're like 22-minute episodes, all
No,
right?
it was about 30, 45.
That show come on an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's probably a 44-minute episode.
44-minute
We
episode.
do the math on that.
Right. How many episodes in a season?
It's about. Give me 1 second. We are the No Buff Podcast. I don't
Can we do the
Send
math
it.
on that?
No, real talk though, like
Was you depressed?
No, I was at work. I would be at work.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you
Slightly, but
depressed shit.
no, look, slightly, but yeah.
In the dark,
in the
and look,
dark.
got the black curtains in the house.
I mean, the thing is, like Grey's Anatomy is
Ordering
a show like
pizza.
you gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
It ain't no action. You know what I'm saying? Like some shows you can get caught up in the action of
That
it.
shit start watching you. Like,
Yeah,
with the
Grey's Anatomy, you gotta-
that shit start watching you.
You
All
gotta
right,
get in that.
So hold on 1 second. I don't want to tell you.
Damn, that's deep.
You watched it by yourself?
Come on,
So,
bro. Go dig.
season-
He digging.
Yeah,
he
I
digging.
watched
Set
it.
the
By,
scene.
yes, I watched it.
Black
So
dig.
season 1
Set
only
the
had 9
scene.
episodes. Every other season after that has at least 15 to 18
Oh,
episodes.
it was deep. It wasn't even no short one. Cheyenne was going in.
What's 15 times an hour?
An hour?
15 times 60 minutes.
That's 15 hours, no matter how you want to put it.
So season. Let's be clear. So season 14 had 24 episodes.
Black thinking too
Hold on,
hard.
And
season what?
Season 14 had 24 episodes.
That shit just sounds weird.
That's a
Season
long time.
14.
And it was. I'm gonna tell you how long it was. Sorry, hold on.
Wow.
So
And you watched all that?
I watched the sad thing is,
15 times.
so I was at my best friend's house. She made dinner and we was like cooking and working on like an event we wanted to put on. So I started at like season 8.
228
middle.
hours
Yeah,
in a month.
and it's 42. It's 42 minutes an episode.
Hold on.
How many
Okay.
hours in a month?
That's my point. I was like, somebody remember 228. 228, 24.
I mean, KD. Oh, I was like, who got a
times 30.
diplomat
You're going
tattoo?
to say 30. 720 with 30 days.
Very accurate.
Hours in a month.
Very accurate.
It's 720 hours in a month.
I'd even give it a month and a half.
Minus 2.
I watched it
Hold
in
on.
the car.
Hold on, Cheyenne. Hold on. It's 720 hours in a month.
I watched
24
it all.
times 30 days.
I
is
watched it all.
720.
I started mid-season. I went back and watched that season, and then finished watching the rest.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
Hold on. 720 minus how many hours is it?
It's 492. That's left. That's what she got left. So let's say you sleep, 7 hours a day? 7 times 30.
That's 210.
It's 210.
Yeah.
So you had about 200 hours of what?
Free time.
And then not to
Out
mention,
of 700.
I worked.
and if
work.
we talking about, I forgot about a job. That's what 8 hours.
she
a
was
No, but this is
Yeah,
me
you
at
watching
work.
at your
Yeah, I was
job,
watching
too.
it at work. Yeah.
True. So yeah, you kind of okay.
Yeah, I was
That's
watching it at work.
You probably spent a lot of time watching it at work.
Yeah,
Cash was-
no, that's all I did at
Who was
work.
working at?
So I was working in property management at the time.
Oh, she ain't doing that.
I wasn't doing shit.
I don't met them property managers before. They just be chilling till it's time for
Basically.
renewals.
Basically.
Dog.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of
Lot of
time,
time.
dog.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. I'm trying to think, what have I watched that kind of caught me? Like probably The Wire, because I can sit down and watch like a
I used to
season of The Wire without even blinking and be like, hold on.
I had an overnight job. I worked from 3:45 to 3 o'clock. I'd get off and watch 3 hours every day
Yeah.
until I finish the shit.
I can only watch an episode. I've been watching. I'm still on Breaking Bad.
You tripping?
Really?
Since January, I've been on Breaking Bad. Like I'm in the fifth.
But
I'm in
see-
the last season. I got like 5 episodes.
Oh,
time-
it gets
Oh,
good.
it gets
It's-
good.
oh, it's
a
fire.
good. Yeah.
That's one of the
Yeah.
greatest,
My
greatest
time-
things ever on TV.
My time was more, a little bit more structured, and like I knew what I was doing. Like
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the reason why I was able
You see what
to
I'm saying?
But
watch a
even
lot
when
of it.
like I used to work overnight too, I can only watch 2 episodes max of anything.
you seen The Wire?
Yeah, but I just can't sit still that long. Like
So that's
period.
that Academy. I mean, you know,
You feel me? Like I'm going to go see the end game. Like I don't know if it's gonna make it.
for 3 hours.
3 hours. It's a long movie, and here's the thing, right? This is not a spoiler, but I will tell you this because I don't want it to mess up your perception of the movie. Just know that they're giving you backstory at the beginning,
That's cool because I ain't really the biggest Marvel type person.
in game, because like real talk, when I was watching it, bro, like I watched it at my folks' crib. It was a snooze fest for about a good, you know what I mean? I was like, bro, what's going on?
Oh, you was on the Fire Stick.
Yeah.
But you a Marvel person, so you already knew.
I mean, I knew what was going, but I'm saying even watching the movie, I'm like, bro, what the action at? But they giving you, they laying the foundation for the rest of the movie, though. You know what I'm saying? John Wick 3, if y'all haven't seen, that's a good movie too. Y'all should go check it out.
That one. I like the John Wick.
Action
I like
from start
To
to
finish.
finish.
And you don't
Yeah,
have to. You don't have to be in tune, be up to date.
I would suggest you, but you don't have to. Like you can watch it and still kind of figure out, like in the movie, like okay, this how, because they give you a brief, like okay, this is how he's
Yeah.
at this point now, and then the movie ends. They definitely making a part 4.
I'm
I'll
gonna have
tell
to
you
call
that.
an audible for tomorrow.
I like all the John Wick.
Yeah, they good.
Those
It's
shits are fire.
action packed though.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
I
like
love action.
it's kind of like action to the point where you like
action and gory.
it's all that.
Kill Bill shit.
It ain't
Bourne.
Kill
I fuck with
Billish,
the Bourne
but
series. I fuck with the Bourne series.
Do I?
Jason Bourne, all that, 100%.
You know
Except
the
for that
last one
one.
that I seen.
When they switch it up.
Yeah.
Dude, they was tripping.
The last one that I seen, I don't think I followed it too great, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch the beginning and then kind of
Yeah.
catch up again. Yeah.
So I want to get on this Game of Thrones shit, bro. And we don't have
I know.
I'm not-
No, bro. I
I won't
can
talk
feel
about this
it's
for the rest
piercing
of my
your
life,
soul.
bro.
It's piercing your soul. Go ahead. That was the season finale,
He threw
right?
the
I mean,
hand up like I don't even want to do
this
this.
was the series. No, this was
It
the.
was
This was the season finale, right?
Series finale.
Series finale. It's over with.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
over
it's
with.
done.
Over with.
Yeah.
It's done.
And
Now
it-
I heard it's supposed to come out with a couple prequels and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, but the same characters won't be in there. It'd be set like 1,000 years before and shit.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
One of them. I can't get over the fact of how rushed it was, bro. Like,
Is this an accurate description of what this looks like? Or what the seasons were?
I don't think I'm following the.
It's a drawing.
I don't think I'm following
The meme.
Yeah.
It's a drawing that's great and then gets very worse over time. Yeah.
I'm with you. No. Season 1 through 7 was immaculate. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it was
It's
literally
just
just
the
the
last
last one.
Yeah, it's just the
I
last
was
one.
showing
1
him
through
this.
7. I got you. Yeah. 1 through 7 was immaculate though. You know what I mean? So it really was just 8 with the
Eight with the bullshit.
photo. Yeah, the
Gotcha. It was just
stick
the 8.
figure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a stick
Well,
figure.
look,
It was-
even the last end of 6 looks decent. Like they got color in there and everything.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of like, okay, so the Starbucks thing, that's a real thing, right?
Yeah, but I don't know about the rest of that, bro. I
The
feel like
water
this.
bottle. I seen a water
I
bottle.
feel
saw-
like this troll. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're just trolling now.
You think they did that on purpose?
Like not even the Game of Thrones people. I don't think it was there. Like,
Oh, you
Oh,
think
you
they
think
somebody
somebody
photoshopped
yeah,
it in?
like, I don't think it was
But the
there.
Starbucks, you saw that with your own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
So explain that for me because like I just heard like they said it was
Rings in his
Starbucks
back
in it,
and
but they ain't really do the research.
Hey, you know, keep it true. I wasn't even looking at that. I mean, you kind of see it, but you know, they had a feast, bro. I'm thinking it's like one of the mugs or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like whatever. Like I wasn't even looking at that. You know what I'm saying? But anywho.
He devastated, y'all. If y'all
I am devastated, bro. I am devastated. 'Cause think about it if I was the person who was catching it like every Sunday throughout the years.
Right.
Spent 10 years invested in something and they ended that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they rushed it, like shit that was going down. It's going like they make like war doesn't happen overnight, bro.
Right.
Would you rather them do like longer? I guess this season, just in particular, do longer episodes or
They should have kept
more
it
episodes? 'Cause
They
how
should've
many
kept it how
episodes
it
was it per season?
10 and this one was 6. And
Oh, yeah,
they
they rushed that
extended
for
it a
sure.
little bit, but not really.
Not too
like,
much. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's God bless. So
I don't know.
but like things are like, okay, this lady, she burnt down the whole castle and everything with the dragons.
One person.
Yeah, I
What's
did
her
see
name?
that part.
The Ari.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Mm-hmm.
That person.
With a
Yep. Mhm.
with a dragon Drogon. hmm
Yeah.
Burnt the whole city, bro. Like whole
And I heard
city.
she normally don't kill people.
Whole castle. She don't kill people, but you know, not
Not.
it
Just
wasn't
off the
this gruesome.
strength.
Like she was
Okay.
killing children and women and all kinds. She burnt the city, bro.
Let me ask you this: if I was somebody who wasn't invested in Game of Thrones and I just came in and watched the last season, would I enjoy it?
Yeah,
Okay.
But if I was,
because you don't know the backstory.
I was gonna say, but if I went back and watched from season 1, would I be disappointed?
Yeah. Because you know the backstory.
Right.
All right.
Because
All right.
like I'm telling you, the visuals is immaculate, bro. On each
Yeah.
episode, like, but what you expect with 10 million per episode, like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro. 10 million per.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Anywho,
lot.
Shawty burnt the city, bro. But it kind of fast forward, like 3 scenes later, like everything's back well, bro. You don't build a city back in. You feel what I'm saying?
Three
Like,
episodes.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
saying. So they rushed
The
through,
timeline
like,
and
the
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like from the last episode, she burnt the city. The
Now-
beginning of
now
this
we
episode,
cool.
she giving her Hitler speech.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got
after.
her armies and stuff.
The third
Got her
right.
armies and stuff lined up. She giving her Hitler speech. You know what I'm saying? It's still in ashes. It look like it's snoring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now like 10 scenes later, like it's back normal and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing?
Just rushed.
Yeah,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
it's a
should
new
listen to
day.
the SOS
Like,
band.
you know, then you go back to the books or whatever. Like, I ain't read the books, but I've been on my nerd shit. Like,
Yeah.
go to the Cliff
Do the
Notes
synopsis.
shit. You know,
Oh,
do
you
the
hit the
synopsis.
Cliff Notes,
Spark
Spark Notes,
Notes.
all that. Yeah. Shout out to
Not
them.
really, but yeah, they ain't what it called. But yeah, you know what I mean? They got sites for these, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got Game of Thrones
Yeah.
sites for this
yeah,
specifically.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
yeah. People invested, bro.
No, I believe you.
But even like some of her ancestors, bro, they built that city in like a matter of like 10 to 20 years. Like, you
So
see
for
what
her
I'm
to
saying?
burn it, kind of don't make. It don't even
Yeah,
make
like it
sense.
doesn't even make sense,
Yeah.
bro. Like it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
The war lasted maybe like 10 years in itself, like 8 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? But anyway, it's all G.
I'm glad you got
That's
that off
great.
your chest.
Yeah.
We should do this couch a long time ago.
The
Probably
The main
what he did
character,
over the
he
weekend.
killed Daenerys Targaryen. That was like he was screwing his auntie.
did old girl live? The one that everybody was rooting for? What was her name Cersei or something like that?
Nobody was rooting for her. I guarantee you that one.
I guess the one that
That
was
was-
like
that was
killing
the-
everybody and shit.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how sick this lady is on the show. People are upset that she died, kind of went out kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Wow.
Bro.
It didn't go as gory as they wanted
like
it.
the castle fell down on her. You know, that type.
Oh, I
That was
did see that meme.
It was
It
like
her under
It
the
was
brick.
like, oh nah, she went out too easy. Like, how she die like that? You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all want? The Colombian necktie around this?
Basically.
Like everybody like upset. Like, oh, she
Yeah.
went out too easy. Like she got off easy.
That's funny.
You know, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
No, man, you get it off your chest, bro.
I'm sorry.
Tell me you sorry.
Nah, I'm saying like it hurt me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I've been
No, but see, look, check this out though, right? Like,
we in the round table discussion.
Why
today.
did your voice crack? It hurt me, bro.
It hurt me, bro? Like it hurt.
it didn't hurt
me,
just you though. It's like I'm talking about
Uh,
everything I read. It's the same. Like everybody say the same thing.
Who,
Where it
who
just-
is Wait, hold on. Let me look at my memes again so I can figure out who.
Nah, it hurt me, dog. It hurt me, dog. Like it
So
should.
I think they probably just They probably took that one episode, the 55 day. That shit just probably just took so much energy. They like, man.
I'm
we
glad
done.
you said that, 'cause I was just about to say that everybody is just probably just sick and tired, bro.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
Yeah, but it ain't about you at that point.
yes, it is. One of my girls, like I told you a few weeks ago, she had a sex scene, but like you remember her when she was 12. Like you like, oh,
yeah,
shit, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? One of the other kids like, oh, she got some nice little titties on her. So.
Oh my god. This is what men think for real.
but this kid like, oh, what's going on, bro? You feel like
Yeah.
Jared from Subway. I'm done, bro.
Mad gross.
I'm done.
Somebody confiscate your computer. Ain't no telling what you got on there.
I'm done, bro. But to your point, Black. But to your point, Black, they just probably just tired. Like even one of the main characters, he was like, I'm glad it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, how they shooting, like I know the 55 was a little extreme. That's not the norm per se, but you really got to prepare for that.
Right.
And that's like a year's process. You got to read them scripts, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the filming process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. You know
And
what
you
I'm
say
saying?
what? This been what? 10 years in the making.
About 10 years.
So
I
they
think.
ain't
But I
really
mean,
been able
it's-
to do another.
I want to
job
say they
for 10
started in like
years.
2000.
I was gonna say it was probably longer for them because if it was 10 years of y'all watching it, it's probably been 12 or 14 for them
Yeah,
because
that's
it
true.
takes them a while to pick it up
To
and get it
get
scripted and
for them to get cast.
and all
stuff.
that. Yeah.
That's true.
So
a good point.
who is Night King? Somebody the World Star posted. I wish Night King would have just killed everybody.
Facts of life. So he was
All right, I got
he was
that.
sort of like
Cheyenne in tune. That was.
he
I
sort
am
of
in
like
tune.
the
I am in
main
tune.
antagonist. Even though you never hear this nigga speak or anything like that. It's kind of like the main antagonist. You know what I mean? That he was basically deaf. You know what I mean? So they was gearing up to fight him. They defeated him or whatever on some fluke shit. But it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's plenty of antagonists like Cersei, the girl,
Okay.
the lady you was talking about. She's an antagonist the whole time. Like,
No, this is
bitch is pure
okay.
evil.
Okay, never mind.
But, you know what
I'll
I'm
ask you
saying?
later because I don't know if it's the same person.
So
I kind of feel for you, bro. Like I can see it in you that you were disappointed.
I was, bro, and I don't expect every show to end perfectly, bro. It don't really happen
But
like
it didn't
that.
have to end like that.
It didn't have to end like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It had to
You don't get me back like that.
and I'm gonna put this out there for this is the last thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The writer, like not of the show, but of the books, who they got the material, the source material off, he's lazy as shit, bro. He had years to finish this last book.
Well, he did say he was gonna follow the script of.
He's lazy,
Of
bro.
the-
You're
of the
supposed
show.
to, like you had years to prepare for this. Like you're a writer.
Yeah.
I can understand you got a writer's block for a few months. You know what I
Maybe
mean?
he didn't care either.
Take the year off or whatever, bro. You had
You didn't
years
stretch.
to
Right.
prepare for this. You know what I mean? So like, and he's not finished yet, like with the last book. So they really were going off script, like just making this shit up as they go. The writers of the show, and that's not their expertise because it's not their vision.
It's not that right.
Right.
That's why I also think that was kind of weird because
This-
he's coming out with books after the season has ended, and it's like, is he gonna like? Well, I know what he said he's gonna do, but it's like nobody's gonna read the book anymore because the season ended so terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like you created this whole world. What's my man name that created Star Wars?
George Lucas.
George Lucas got this world, but he don't finish he write the books. He don't make this whole world. And he don't finish the last book. Now you expecting somebody else to do that?
Right.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Hey. So we
I'm hot.
we got to wrap up just a little bit. Yeah.
Nigga pissed.
You gotta end it better than Game of Thrones.
Hey, bro, where they at?
Who
On
that?
Boulevard.
He got a family to feed.
Got a family to feed.
Yo, you are
Hilarious.
that was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
That was good. That was good. He had some
Depending
records
on-
though. That thing came out like
Some records, bro. I really rock with- what's
2015,
that, what's that,
2016.
He had some records. That was how long ago?
2015,
Niggas
2016.
will fall off like wet dope in a minute, bro.
No, I'm
Wait.
saying
I hope he's still working though. You know,
I looked on
that
his
could be
I looked on his
discouraging.
IG page as of May 3rd. He's still posting, but in his IG post he got, it said spend it, and
Spin that shit. Hey,
Yeah.
that was my shit too.
so it was kind of like he probably still hitting the road with them.
Oh, he's still performing that joint.
Yeah, he had the clubs with it.
Right,
Catching a 10.
for sure.
Probably no, not now.
About a
You don't think
5-piece
so?
probably.
Yeah, he
Okay.
probably,
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
Ain't
bro.
nothing wrong with a
it
five.
probably ain't.
It ain't nothing
It probably
wrong
ain't
with
Nothing
no
wrong with
that, bro.
five.
Hey, it
With
probably
that
ain't no
chitless
5
circle to
piece,
catch
though.
that 5.
Listen, for 20
though.
minutes,
Hey,
if even.
it probably ain't no 5 though. Not now, bro. Like the record came out
1200.
in. He probably
500.
no.
That price get getting lower.
Depends on where you going,
Meal in
bro.
a bottle.
He
He probably know. You know something.
He go to Barnesville, Georgia.
No,
he probably
no,
catching
bro,
a
no.
9.
Whoa.
Real talk.
He go to
Whoa.
Barnesville. He probably catching a
For
9.
sure.
Maybe a stack. You know what I mean?
No, he probably
Bottle
again
with
like
section.
I'll say anywhere
Well.
between 2 to 5. Like being realistic.
A show?
1,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He's
okay.
still getting.
No, I was
Cause he
like,
had like certified.
I know
like,
that, but I meant like 1,000.
well, hold on. Those went hit like.
What,
I mean,
spin
he
it?
was performing at BET and everything, dog.
I'm saying,
like,
but those went like Billboard hit records. So, but he still
Spin It
had
wasn't.
not
Spin this shit.
Billboard. But I'm talking about
This
like
shit.
R&B club. Like he's still getting the bag, bro.
Bro, check it. That went on the charts, bro.
Not the top 100.
Check.
I seriously doubt it. You look it up, tell me.
I mean, I ain't,
I'll check it out.
my
I'll
fingers
check it
ain't
out.
that fast.
I'll
right
do
now.
it while y'all doing y'all thing. I'll come back with you.
Oh,
and let you know.
God bless.
Mm-hmm.
So, my word of the week is
Remittance.
remittance. So,
No, so this isn't the same one that we played earlier, is it?
spelled REMITTANCE, and its definition is transmittal of money. I'll come with a sentence later on.
If y'all do want to know, I can tell you real quick. What you mean peaked at number 66 on the U.S. top charts, or in rap charts, it peaked at 14. But Spend It and the Spend It remix did not chart at all.
That's tough.
But it did. I mean, it did what I'm talking. This is like Billboard radio. It did very well on the radio. Like, I mean, that song played all the time. But yeah, he probably still picking up at least 2.
I hope so. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be a shame how
If
Quick.
he, yeah,
That's quick.
if he in the
How
chitlin
fragile.
circuit, bro, he still can
Hey,
pick it
life
up in
is
the
some
Chitlin.
chitlin.
people's
Fast.
careers be life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
Careers be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be on the top of the world, you think, well, this is it.
But the cool thing about it is, like, what's his name? Chameleonaire. Like, even if you don't, or even Spectacular, like, you could be up there and then
Niggas
you
ain't
go
thinking
sit down
like that.
somewhere and go do some other shit.
Niggas ain't
So,
thinking
yeah.
like
That was what I'm saying. That those are very rare and special
I
people
know.
to do that.
I know.
Most people think that bag gonna keep coming, and
They
then
don't.
next thing you know, 3 years like Spinning came out in 2015, 2016, bro. It's 3 years ago.
That 3 years flew by though.
Like 3 years, it don't even feel like that, bro. Like 3 years
Four
on went
years,
by.
2015, 2019.
Well, I think Spinning was the
Summer.
That was like his last hit.
what he had. He had another one though.
The family,
Oh, that was that was the big. That was
Yeah.
actually the bigger
Yeah.
that
chart.
was last. I know that was 15. That was
Yeah.
the summer of 15.
That was the
Okay,
big.
so
That was the one that
that put him up. Yeah.
that went.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
Spin It
Right,
was
so
the one that
3
you
years
know.
ago.
Yeah. So that's 2015, bro.
Time goes by
God.
so fast.
Wow.
I'm, you know,
Damn, that is 4 years.
I know we running on time, but I'm, you know, even like somebody like Lucci, like he hit it hard.
You know what? I was just thinking that I'm like, he kind of like Rich Homie fell off real.
They hit it hard.
Yeah, I
They
was
hit it
thinking that
hard.
today. Yeah.
But if they business wasn't right, then you know what I'm saying. Like
Ain't no-
I know Rich Homie business wasn't right. You know what I'm saying. Like
That's a tough man. Like hip hop is a tough game, bro.
it's a scam too.
Shit
that's
is
a
like
tough
dog
game.
years, man.
If you somebody that's chasing that,
Yeah.
like you got plenty of people
Longevity.
still
You
tour
gotta get
all day
longevity.
long, but if
Mhm.
you chasing that fame and you get a little piece of that,
It's
and you
dog
can't
years.
keep reproducing that,
Yeah, I think Lucci hit it pretty hard, but at the end of the day, like I ain't heard nothing I like from him since like the second mixtape. Like you know what I mean?
in the words of Sci-Hi the Prince, they're weekend artists, meaning that their music they perform at the clubs on the weekend, and basically you don't have to be there. Like people go into the club regardless if you show up or not.
So
You come into the club like when somebody come, that's a bonus.
I
So
wouldn't
no.
say that for Lucci though.
nah,
Lucci,
yeah,
definitely-
he
got-
hit it hard. He hit it pretty hard, bro. And even the song he had with P&B Rock, like
That was his only radio like
That's the-
club song that I can think of.
that
I
Lucci.
think he just came
Oh.
up with something.
Cause this wish me
Well, I'm thinking about what's going on in the city too. Like
Yeah.
that one he had with
Worldwide.
Schoolie. That one he had with Schoolie was like, you know,
Worldwide.
that hit the hood. Nah, it wasn't worldwide.
But I'm talking about
Nah.
that mixtape. His mixtapes like That was fire.
But not no disrespect to Sidell, but what is he?
He said that he is a touring act, meaning that he performs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, I'm saying I understand what he's saying. Like he don't have the club records,
He doesn't, but
but he has like album material, meaning that you got to
He
sell
was still
tickets.
going, yeah.
So it's like even if he might like, for example, he might be at a venue that only holds 500 people, but those are 500 people that went paid
his fans.
tickets. Those
Yeah.
are
Like
his
that
fans.
J-Rock shit.
Yeah.
You know, right, right.
He got a
He'll
genuine core
be at
base.
something like that.
But J-Rock got worldwide hits right now though.
He do.
What,
That was early.
one?
No, he got two.
Nah,
That
3.
Win, King's Dead.
Oh, that's King's Dead and
He got two strong hits.
it's another one I can't think of right now. Now that might be it.
Yeah,
That might be it.
he got good records, but those are two like bona fide.
Yeah, those two.
Those are hits.
I don't know that what's name was picking up some traction too. The freestyle, the wild freestyle.
Yeah, it picked up a little bit. It didn't.
But it ain't.
Other song. He got another
Out of
song.
sight, out of mind with J. Cole. That's like the other.
I can't think of it.
That's King's Dead.
No, I ain't talking about. Dang, I can't think of it.
I can't think
I can
of it
hear
either.
it, but I can't see
Yeah.
it.
I can't think of it. Go
But
ahead,
I'm
Shia.
saying, yeah, but that's the thing though. It was like your fans, regardless of the size,
Yeah.
they spending money on your tickets.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Take us on, Shia. Oh, what's your shout out of the week? I'm sorry.
My shout out of the week is very special and very like near and dear to my heart.
That means she went out this weekend.
Shut up. No, it's not. So my shout out of the week goes to none other than myself and Miss Shada Rose. We are putting together an event called Books and Booze. For those that don't know, she has just
What and
created
Boobs?
books and booze.
Boobs?
Booze.
Booze like
Alcohol,
liquor.
yeah. So she just created a self-publishing workbook, which will be kind of going through the 12 steps of how to self-publish your work of art via that be like, what? Oh, sorry.
She forgot about it.
I did. Yeah, so whatever you're trying to create, via be a novel, a poetry book, biography, autobiography, she's got the 12 steps to get you self-published, and she'll be
dope.
demonstrating that through her class from 12 to 2.
What's
And
the date?
then July 14th.
July
I was getting to
14th.
that part. And then from 2 to 4 is a networking mixer. We'll be doing a raffle. We'll be doing a book swap, and then we'll be drinking and having a good time. So the event is called Books and Booze. You can go ahead and purchase the tickets. It's on Eventbrite. It's from 12 to 4. It's at Cupcakery in East Point. It's July 14th, 2019. The fuck year am I in? And
Like that passed.
right. I'm ahead of my time. So yeah, just make sure y'all go hit the link in my bio. Grab your tickets now, and that's pretty much it. That's all I got for my shout out of the week. Shout out to you, boo. Just shout out Rose and me,
Yeah.
and that's it. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the No Buffer Podcast. We hope y'all enjoyed our new set design,
Yeah, let us
a
know.
collective event. Let us know. We're gonna post a questionnaire on our page. Y'all can do a little poll and all that jazz. But thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode of No Buffer Podcast. Check us out every Monday live from LivehiphopDaily.tv. Last name good. Cheyenne X on Lingo Steve in the building. 7 p.m. And we will see y'all next week.
Yeah.